this video, I cover 2 points about this popular product, and these 2 points will help you decide for yourself if Lacto Calamine is the right product for your skin or if there is an alternative product. Calamine is basically a combination of zinc oxide and iron oxide with a few other added ingredients like zinc carbonate and glycerin. It gets a pink color because of the color of iron oxide. It works by imparting a cooling effect on the skin and also a drying effect on the skin. Let's say you have some minor irritation on the skin, be it from mosquito bites or other insect or bug bites, poison ivy or sunburn. When calamine is applied on this kind of irritation, it does 2 very visible things. Firstly, it cools that area. So it basically reduces the itchiness that irritation causes. Secondly, it dries up that area. It sucks out all the unrequired liquid that's there in that irritation. Insect bites, bug bites, mosquito bites, all this will have a certain amount of unrequired liquid, which is actually slowing down the healing process. We might not always be able to see this. So by sucking out all that unrequired liquid, calamine lotion kind of helps that area to heal faster. But calamine lotion, because of the way it's been formulated, when it does suck up all that unrequired liquid, it also makes that area very dry, and that's not always such a good thing. Zinc oxide, which is there in the calamine lotion, is the hero ingredient. It is the ingredient which is doing most of the work. So basically, it has got anti-inflammatory properties, meaning it reduces the inflammation, the redness in that area, and helps that area to heal faster. Zinc oxide is a good ingredient for our skin. It's so good at healing minor irritation that it's often used in as a key ingredient in nappy creams, that's the diaper creams. So it all sounds good, right? This Lacto Calamine Lotion does sound like an amazing concoction. But here is the thing. In Lacto Calamine, apart from calamine, there are a bunch of other ingredients in it which make the product not so good. Calamine does what it does, the cooling effect and the drying effect and the anti-inflammatory and all that. But like I mentioned, it can be quite drying for the skin. So if Lacto Calamine would have just left it at that, it could have been okay. But they added a bunch of other ingredients like witch hazel and kaolin clay, which is extremely drying for the skin. So adding more drying ingredients on top of calamine is not a good thing. It's just made that calamine lotion, taken it from something useful to not so useful. In fact, a bad product. This can be very damaging to the skin, especially if you've got dry combination or normal skin types. See, there are 2 products from Lacto Calamine. One is for the oily skin and the other one is for the combination to normal skin. The only difference between these 2 is that the combination to normal skin has another ingredient called aloe vera. Aloe vera adds hydration to the skin and it also has some anti-inflammatory properties. But I'm guessing that its main reason for adding it in the combination to dry skin is so that it can add some hydration to the skin. Because you see, the calamine lotion and the other bunch of ingredients that it has added is going to make the skin so dry that it will need some hydration. So that's probably why it's added aloe vera. And this drying effect is much more intense in combination normal and dry skin types than it is on the oily skin, and hence the presence of aloe vera in the normal to combination Lacto Calamine product. But aloe vera alone is not enough to combat the dryness that this product would cause to the skin. So aloe vera or not, this product is a no for me. And the second point is this product has fragrance in it. Fragrance has got no functional role at all for the skin. It does nothing good for the skin, but if it stops at that, it's good. It actually does a lot of harm for the skin. It can actually sensitize your skin and make your skin inflamed and red, and that's counterproductive, especially in a product which claims to reduce that inflammation and redness on the skin. So that also kind of has really annoyed me, having fragrance in a product like this. What I recommend is, if you like the cooling sensation that a calamine lotion causes, give this Lacto Calamine product a miss. It's really not a good product at all. Go and buy a medicinal calamine. So if you go to the drugstore and ask for a product which has got only calamine lotion, that way you will get that cooling effect, and it won't have all these unnecessary and not helpful ingredients in it. Another good alternative, an alternative which I often use, is to use a nappy cream or a diaper cream. Look for a cream, a nappy cream which has zinc oxide as one of its core ingredients. It shouldn't be the only ingredient in a nappy cream though. It would usually have petrolatum, and if it has panthenol, even better. So with this kind of ingredients, nappy cream is very good at reducing any inflammation on the skin. In fact, I use a nappy cream on a regular basis to reduce that inflammation, because skin is prone to inflammation every day. Sometimes you can see the inflammation and sometimes you can't, and inflammation leads to a whole lot of problems, including pigmentation and not so well aging of the skin. And if you've got very prominent things like a mosquito bite or a insect bite, a poison ivy or sunburn, etc., use one of these creams, a calamine lotion from your drugstore or a nappy cream, or as a spot treatment. Use it just as a spot treatment, just on that area, so that way the effect is more intense. Now with the Lacto Calamine, as you already guessed, as you already know, I'm not recommending the product, but if you do use it, please use it only as a spot treatment on the areas that you are trying to treat. Don't use it all over your face, because that's going to cause a lot of damage to the skin. So make your own decision. For me, it's definitely a no. If I do need a calamine product, I would buy a medicinal calamine, or I would just use a diaper or a nappy cream which has got zinc oxide as one of its core ingredients. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and do subscribe to my channel. That will really help me a lot, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.